sometimes in the holidays, you end up sending like a box of meat and cheeses and things like that to someone. And, you know, have you ever gotten a box like that and wasn't all that great? Well, let me tell you, every single thing in this box is going to be great. And I've got a lot of Italians standing next to me today. John DiRenzo, good to see you. I don't mind Italians. I love Italians. Right? You better believe it. We can ship this out right now or December 2nd. But what are you going to get? We're going to go through it. It's all meat, and then one will have cheese with the meat, and we'll go through all of that in just a moment. But let me just say, the people here that have brought us this grouping are the #1 suppliers of this meat to grocery stores, to high-end department stores, to regular, even discount department stores. When you go there to buy these meats, these are the people who are supplying them. This way, we just had them come straight to QVC.
Yeah.
Great to have you here, John.
Great to be here. I'm super excited to be able to bring you this amazing, best-in-the-world assortment of dried, cured meats from Daniele Foods.
Now, tell me, first of all, what are we going to get? Walk through, point to all the different things.
So, of course, we start with our prosciutto. So you're going to get 6 ounces of our prosciutto here. It's heavily marbled in fat.
And thinly sliced.
Thinly sliced. Then right in front, we have our supersada. You get 3-ounce package of our supersada. And then we have our capicola, which is a whole muscle. So we have 3 ounces of your capicola. Then you're going to get 2 chubs. On either side here, we have them. This is a Portofino salami chub. And then on the other side of the board, over here, we have a Toscana. Next to that, you're going to get an Italian dry sausage. Okay, delicious. And here is, you get 2 of our paninis. And that's everything in the pack up.
That's everything in the pack up. And look at how it comes. And this is where everybody, or everything is all individually packaged, obviously. But then you can take it out of the package, slice it up. And look at, I mean, this is 2 of these. This is amazing.
Right.
I want to just let you know right off the top, we don't have many of these to go around. It's brand new today, and we have about 900 of these to go around. This is the greatest bill to, ship to. If you want to use bill to, ship to, here's what you do. You place your order. When you place your order, just say, I want to send it to so-and-so, and here's their address, and you will get the bill. That way, you'll know that it was sent. They'll also know who sent it, because on their receipt, it will have your name. And so that is awesome. But I want to go back to the quality.
Okay, yes. Well, this is here. Let's talk about quality and tradition for a second. So the family, the Dukovic family, started in 1945 in Italy when they were displaced after World War II. So they fled their country, Yugoslavia. They went into Italy, and they had to start a new life. Learn a language, learn a trade. So Carolina, she started making sausages in her kitchen. Stefano, her husband, would put the sausages on his bicycle and deliver them through town. Due to the economic boom of the time, business took off. They were soon able to move into a new factory, hire employees, buy a truck, and things boomed. In 1976, their son, Vlado, he brought what he learned, those old world traditions that he learned in Italy, to America, settled in the forest of Rhode Island, where the company sits today. He did that because he knew he could source the finest ingredients to make the best product he could. Now, his sons, 3rd generation, Stefano and David, they're active in the company, and they're taking it to the next level. So I want to show you a little bit about what we have here.
I love that you told that story, John, because the whole thing is that you want to know, again, know your source, know where these meats are coming from. Let's go through each one and just what they taste like. Obviously, if you've never had prosciutto, then what would you say it tastes like?
Well, first of all, you start with a smell. You'll smell it's super sweet, okay? And it's decadent. Even though it's super paper thin like this, it's rich and decadent because we use Berkshire hogs. Berkshire hogs are first originated in the English county of Berkshire, but they're raised and bred all over the world, especially here in the United States. It's high in pH, which makes the meat firmer, darker, more flavorful. It's prized for its juiciness and its decadence. So that's why we use only that. And you can see how beautiful and fat.
It's gorgeous.
The high marble and fat in the Berkshire hog makes it perfectly suitable for prosciutto. Look at that.
And look at it's so thin, paper thin. But use this with eggs and eggs Benedict I mean, all kinds of things. I love to just eat it plain, but prosciutto, when you're talking about the best quality, this is going to be included in here. Let's go to the next thing because we have 2 minutes left.
Right.
Now, what is this? And you called it
Supersada. So supersada means pressed. So the supersada is a coarse ground salami. It's spiced, loaded into a casing, and hung to dry for up to 2 years. Okay? Now the prosciutto, there's only 3 ingredients. Really, only 2 of those are raw ingredients: pork and salt. The other ingredient is thyme. T-I-M-E, because these hang, a leg of pork hangs for up to 2 years to dry cure. It's fantastic, right?
This is amazing. What did you call that again?
Supersada.
Supersada.
Right.
Now we go to the Coca-Cola.
Capicola, as Tony Soprano would say, gabagool, right? But this is our capicola here, and the capicola isn't ground. That's a whole muscle salami, and it's seasoned, it's salted, stuffed into casings, hung to dry, and that is, it's still a salami, it's just whole muscle.
Right.
And then we have our Toscani, okay? Toscana is a coarse and a fine ground, spiced, seasoned with wine, and stuffed into a casing. That's a chub. Over here we have our other chub, which is a Portofino chub, made in the same way as the Toscana.
By the way, only 200 remain that can ship out right now. 500 for December 2nd. Okay, keep going.
What you're looking at now,
I want to try this.
What you're looking at now is our dry salami. So that's a dry sausage. It's rich in flavor. And it's very, very dense, and it's delicious. And then we have our panino here. Panino is mozzarella cheese, hand-rolled with our prosciutto.
Do you have any of that I could try?
That one right there, yeah, take it off of there.
Okay, here we go, I gotta try it.
Right? But as you can see, it's so versatile. We used it as a pizza topping. We use it in a macaroni and cheese. We made some sandwiches. It's the perfect time of the year. We're going into the holidays, guys. When you want to treat someone and feed them the very best and send a gift, something to always remember.
These are the suppliers of those awesome restaurants, foods, things like that. Make sure you get it today. A great gift to give. Bill to, ship to is the best way to go here at QVC. Ship it to whoever you want and the bill comes to you. John, thank you so much. Very, very yummy.